These are GE's under cabinet lights, which are direct wire as opposed to plug into a receptacle. So these come in 12, 18, 24, which is nice. They are wall dimmer compatible. These are labeled as soft warm light. That might be a consideration in your kitchen. So like we have a warm light here over the sink, and then we have the cool light setting for the task lighting. And if you notice, the 18-inch one is installed under this cabinet, and you can see there's, even with all those can lights on, quite a bit more light. I happen to use a wall dimmer, so that makes a nice option, I think, for nighttime. You can see how much of a difference that makes. So a few things, when you dig into this, you're going to be a little worried about how hard you have to pull this plastic so to pop it open. So this edge, you're going to have to pull this direction, and you'll see it has a lip and a groove to fit on this side, and then this edge tucks into there. So that's why you're going to pull really hard this way to get it open. Same thing, I did this ahead of time because it'd be really hard to do one-handed. This metal part of the box has these clips, so you have to pull this way to get those clips to disengage there. And then on the inside there'll be some hardware, and then these are simple like ideal plug-ins, so your wire will just stuff into the back of there. So I was going to bring out a couple other little things. So use the Lutron Dimmer, comes with great instructions, so I feel like the average homeowner can do that. I'm not a licensed electrician, but this is pretty straightforward stuff to do. Little design flaw that they have, the friction reducer where the wire is going to go through, these bolts are a little bit too long. So if you had it in there and tried to tighten it all the way down, the bolts would run into the housing. So you have to trim those with a bolt cutter or heavy duty set of pliers, a little hacksaw or something. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward install. Again, here's the little tabs. This is going to be for a corner, so these wires will just be inserted through here, and there's knockout tabs for you to choose. So on this side, the right side knockout is going to be beneficial because the wires are kind of skewed to that side. And within this housing, you'll see there's the knockout, so you push that through, and you're just able to twist those out of there, and then that's where your friction reducer will be pushed through. So overall, I think a nice quality product. Just thought it would be helpful. You know, it's going to be a little hard to pull those lens covers off initially, and you might be afraid you're going to break something, but they were pretty durable, and I think they're going to work out just fine.